In a penalty situation during soccer, it takes less than 0.3 seconds for the ball to travel from the player who kicks the ball to the goalkeeper. There is not enough time for the goalkeeper to see the ball's trajectory. He must make a decision before the ball is kicked. Soccer players who take penalty kicks shoot 1/3 of the time at the middle of the goal and 1/3 of the time at the left or to the right. Surely goalkeepers have noticed this, but what do? They dive either to the left or to the right. Rarely do they stand in the middle, even though roughly 1/3 of all balls land there. And why do they do that? This is because of the action bias. It looks more impressive and feels less embarrassing to dive to the wrong side than to watch the ball sail past. In today's world, we have extremely hectic schedules that barely give us time to catch a breath. As a student, after a long, hard day, when I return home, I'm expected to study. Rightfully so, but at times I'm so tired that I'm unable to do that. So instead, I blankly stare at my book. I would be better off sleeping, but my action bias makes me fall between two stools. Online schooling during the pandemic has created a similar dilemma. Looking intently at a laptop screen for just a few hours can tire one out so much that by the end of it one feels like they're looking at a blank screen and not registering much. At times you feel like you're just going through the motions. Now how can one prevent this? It is as simple as taking a break and doing nothing. The power of doing nothing helps us to reflect and concentrate on the task at hand. If you've noticed rifle shooters, you would know what I mean. Right before shooting, they close their eyes for a split second and concentrate all their energies on their target before them. The power of reflection is most required when dealing with tough situations. One should exercise restraint and reflect upon it before responding. This will help us to deal with the situation better. If we are able to exercise this power of reflection before most actions of everyday life, we will be able to avoid negative thoughts that make us unhappy. This was well captured by the ancient Buddhists when they said nothingness was a way of achieving eternal happiness. To conclude, let me ask you to think about this quote from the father of our nation. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Hence, I urge you to spend just 10 minutes of your day doing absolutely nothing. Let your thoughts take over and let your wildest dreams come true in your imagination, and this surely shall benefit you. Thank you.